Go and get your supplies, Harry. I'm going to the pub to meet some old friend. I'll meet you back here in a while.
Harry, I found the perfect place to make the polyjuice potion. Moaning Myrtle's bathroom in the upper castle. Come as soon as you have all the ingredients. Yours, Hermione.
Nice earmuffs, Potter. Did your mum make them for you? Oh, I am sorry. I forgot.
Malfoy, you're almost as funny as Filch. Now get out of my way.
All right, Four Eyes. Oh, by the way, I've left a nice surprise for you in this
Please help me. Somebody's released a gang of pixies in my I'll give you anything you... You'll have to be quicker. Thank you so much.
Have you got any leeches?
There you are.
What a lovely...
Due to some faulty cauldron. We apologise.
Welcome to the magical menagerie.
It doesn't look very Christmassy in here, does it?
Is this better?
How can I help you?
Can I have some lace-wing flies, please?
I do indeed have some lacewing flies in stock, but they move too quickly for me to catch. They're hiding in one of these boxes. If you can catch 5 for me, I'll let you keep them. You need to collect all the flies within the time limit. Be more careful, you're breaking all my merchandise. You must... Well done, you've collected all the flies. I certainly won't be missing them.
If you've got all your stuff, we'd best be getting back to Hogwarts.
Well done getting all the ingredients I asked for.
Did you manage to get any powdered horn of bicorn?
Yes, but I had to sneak into Snape's office last night to get it.
She wouldn't get me creeping about in Snape's office. Here's the flaxweed and here are the boomslangs. How long until the polyjuice potion's ready?
I'm afraid we still need some extra ingredients.
I hope you're not saying that you're going to turn us into Crab, Goyle and Millicent Balls.
Well, Crabbe and Goyle in particular are the only people Malfoy trusts. He'll tell them anything. You do want to find out whether Malfoy's the heir of Slytherin, don't you?
Of course we do.
Of course it will. Ron, I think you should try and steal some hair from Crabbe and Goyle after lunch. They like to have a nap after feeding their faces.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Come on, Ron. Let's leave Hermione to prepare the potion.
This is a girl's bathroom. You're not a girl. Get out! My life was nothing but misery at this place. And now people are coming along, ruining my death.
Hogwarts is like a maze. I suggest you follow the carpet if you want to get back to the I suppose I'd best get some hair from Crabbe and Goyle. Good luck. I'll meet you by the common room later. Harry, Crab, Goyle and Malfoy are in the Great Hall. They've enrolled in the dueling club. I wonder who'll be teaching.
Let's hope it's not Lockhart. I've had enough of him for one day.
Harry, have you heard? Malfoy's in the Great Hall.
Yeah, and no one's beaten him yet.
Why don't you go in and duel with him, Harry? I hear you're pretty good.
Go on, Harry. I'm sure you can beat him. It'll be great to wipe that smile off his slimy Slytherin face.
If it isn't the great Harry Potter.
Go on, Harry. You can do it.
Better watch out for the candles, Potter. They've got special jinxes in them.
Get ready. Duel.
Blimey!
Come on, Harry. Come on, Harry. And the round goes to Harry Potter. Get ready. Duel. Come on, Harry.
Expelliarmus!
If you think that makes you the winner, you've got to try this, Potter.
Oh, oh, whoa!
Hissing furiously, the snake slithered towards Justin Finch-Fletchley. "Leave him alone," Harry shouted. At least, that was what he thought he'd shouted. When he looked up at Justin, he was met with an angry look.
What do you think you're playing at?
The snake was lying slumped on the floor, docile as a thick black garden hose. So why was Justin, and everybody else for that matter, regarding him with a look of horror?
You're a parcel mouth, Harry. Why didn't you tell us?
Harry didn't know what a parcel mouth was, so Ron told him.
You can talk to snakes, Harry!
Hermione informed Harry that being able to talk to snakes was what Salazar Slytherin was famous for, and how the whole school was now going to think that he, Harry Potter, was the heir of Slytherin, and therefore responsible for the attacks. Dumbledore wasn't in his office when Harry got there. It was a very interesting room, however, and nearby Harry spotted the sorting hat. As he approached it, the hat spoke to him.
You've been wondering whether I put you in the right house, but I stand by what I said before. You would have done well in Slytherin.
Harry's heart plummeted. He told the hat he thought it was wrong, and then a strange gagging noise behind him made him wheel around. Harry yelled in shock as the bird burst into flames, only to emerge from the fire more beautiful than it was before. Then the office door opened, and Dumbledore came in.
Fawkes the Phoenix is really very handsome, isn't he, Harry?
Harry nodded, still shocked by the sight of the bird bursting into flames. Dumbledore explained how phoenixes were fascinating creatures.
They can carry immensely heavy loads, and they make highly faithful pets.
Dumbledore went on to say that he didn't believe Harry was the attacker plaguing Hogwarts, and he asked if Harry had anything that he wanted to tell him. Harry thought of the disembodied voice he'd heard and his growing dread that he was connected to Salazar Slytherin, but in the end, he didn't want to say anything about them.
Now that everyone knows you're a parcel mouth, they've convinced you're the heir of You don't think it's me?
Of course not.
There's no way you're the heir, Harry. Thanks.
We need to finish the Polyjuice potion and prove that Malfoy's the heir of...
Yes, I did. But I'm telling you, it wasn't easy.
Okay, I'm sure I've done everything right. Once we've drunk...
Now what?
We each have some of the potion, add the hairs, and then drink it.
I'm still not sure about this. Ready?
Ready?
As I'll ever be.
1.
Are you two? Yeah, unbelievable. Hermione, are you okay?
Fine. I'm fine. Go on without me.
Well, if you're sure, we'll... Hermione said that we may have some difficulty moving because Crabbe and Goyle are bigger than us. Okay. I won't try jumping across any gaps. We'd better get going. We need to find out where there's a Slytherin now. Quick! Follow him and don't lose... He's gone!
There you are! Have you two been pigging out in the Great Hall all this time?
How did you know?
People seem to think that Saint Potter, the mudblood...
You must have some idea who's behind it.
You know I haven't, Goyle. How many times do I have to tell you? But I know one thing. Last time the Chamber of Secrets was opened, a mudblood died. So I bet it's only a matter of time before one of them is killed this time. I hope it's great.
This is a...
She's gone mental! Chase the flying objects before they hit you! too! Jinx the flying objects before they hit you!
It's you playing a trick on me.
I'm glad we changed. I wonder where Hermione went.
Harry, I'm very displeased that you missed my new defense again.
Looks like you're still Lockhart's #1. Remember that Lockhart's off. I thought it was bad. I'm going to see if I...
Everyone's saying that
Potter's a parcel now.
Come to me.
Guess what, Harry? Hermione's in the hospital wing.
I hope, Madam...
Ah, Harry, you... No need to watch my expensive wand. Do this 3 times, and you will learn Verdimillious Duo. Are you ready? Very stylish! Just like me. Very stylish! Just like me. That's the easy one. Ready now? Perfection! Very stylish! Just like me. Splendid! One more to go. Get ready. Splendid! Splendid! Perfection! Very stylish! Just like me. You've earned a passable grade. Well done. If you come back later, you can... Time to put the spell you've... Now, Harry... Once come...
Burn a millions!
Once cast, the spell will show you...
Nintendo!
No need to... Watch my do this 3 times, and you will learn... Are you ready? Oh, no! Oh, no! Perfection! Splendid! That's the easy one. Perfection! Perfection! Very stylish! Just like me. One more to go. Get ready. Splendid! 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 Perfection! You've earned a pop. If you come back... Time to put the spell... Now, Harry, once cast...
Burn a millions!
Excellent! Now, run...
The race for the House Cup continues. Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff. Slytherin. Gryffindor. Gryffindor are in the lead on house points. The race for the house cup is heating up.
Happy Valentine's Day, Harry! How many cards? I've arranged a little... My friendly card-carrying cupids!
Oh, you, Harry Potter, stay there. I've got...
Valentine.
Harry flicked through the blank pages of the diary. Then he pulled out a bottle of scarlet ink, dipped his quill into it, and dropped a blot onto the first page. Excited, Harry loaded up his quill and wrote, "My name is Harry Potter." Then at last, something happened. Oozing back out of the page came words Harry had never written. Harry nearly upset his ink bottle, and then more words appeared on the page.
I know all about the Chamber of Secrets. 50 years ago, the chamber was opened and a girl was killed. I caught the person who opened the chamber all those years ago.
Harry paused for a second, and then wrote 2 letters. O.K. The pages of the diary began to blow as though caught in a high wind, and then the diary seemed to open up, and Harry was pitched head first into the opening. Harry saw that he was standing in a corridor in Hogwarts dungeons. Peering through a crack made by an open door was a boy of about 16. Harry knew at once that this was Tom Riddle, the owner of the diary. Then Harry heard someone speaking in a low whisper.
Come on, gotta get you out of here. Come on now, in the box.
The voice definitely belonged to Hagrid, who, Harry now saw, was crouching down in front of a large box. Riddle suddenly stepped out from the doorway.
Evening, Rubeus. It's all over. I'm going to have to turn you in. The least Hogwarts can do is make sure the thing that killed that girl is slaughtered.
The young Hagrid rose up to his full height and roared at the top of his voice.
It wasn't him. He wouldn't. He never.
And then, from out of the box came something that made Harry let out a long, piercing scream unheard by anyone. A vast, low-slung, hairy body and a tangle of black legs, a gleam of many eyes and a pair of razor-sharp pincers. The thing scuttled away, tearing up the corridor and out of sight.
No!
The scene whirled, the darkness became complete, and Harry landed with a crash. Later, Harry met up with Ron and Hermione.
What's up?
Harry could barely get the words out of his mouth.
It was Hagrid, Ron! Hagrid opened the Chamber of Secrets 50 years ago!
Riddle might have got the wrong person. Maybe it was some other monster that was attacking people.
Hagrid would never have meant to... We've always known that Hagrid was expelled.
I'm going to the library to see if I can find information.
We'd better be careful, Ron. We're not meant to be out in the grounds after dark. Let's split up! Remember that you need to collect these to power up your cloak. They only last a short amount of time. You can unlock the doors by using these pressure pads. You just need to charm...